Hey, we're starting our hike. We're starting on the Pu'u'ohia Trail. We're going all the way to Pa'ao Flats Lookout, and then we're going to go up towards Konahuanui. We're going back to look for an old spot where my friend here fell off the mountain. We're going to try to find the spot. This was like over 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, there's guava on the ground. Oh, wow, I didn't know that guava would still be in season. Hello. So we're going there. You see that gate right there? So we're now in an area where on the other side of this fence, they're reintroducing all of the native plants, and they're making this area over here basically native plants only. So these are koa trees. You see the sickle leaves, the sickle-shaped leaves. These are koa trees. These are indigenous to Hawaii. Really fine grain wood, hardwood. And the reason that gate is there is to keep the pigs out. The gate will only swing one way, so the pigs can't get in, but if there was a pig inside, it could push its way out. So, native species area. All right, we've reached a big junction here. Pa'ao Flats Trail. We just came from the left, going to the right. That goes out to the lookout where you can look down on Nu'uanu Valley, the Poly Highway. And going this way, the Aihualama Trail takes you down to Manoa Falls through the bamboo forest and the switchbacks, past the twin banyan trees, down to Manoa Falls. Hey folks, I found Mountain Naupaka. This is on the trail to Konahuanui. This is Nu'uanu Valley down here, Poly Highway down there. So way up here on the mountaintop, here is Mountain Naupaka. Alright, so this is straight up and down. So this is looking straight out. To give you an idea of how steep this is, what did I just come down? 45 degrees? So that was the end of the Pa'ao Flats Trail right there. And then we came from the top of that hill is where the microwave repeater station is at Telephone Road. And then we came down, we came from the other side of that mountain. Over here is Diamond Head, Manoa Valley, and Waikiki. So the part that we just did was this steep part here. That's straight up and down. That's the angle we just came up. The part we have left to do, see that tree up there? What is that? Oh, it's a weed. That tree up there, that's where this trail is leading to. And so that's all uphill. There's even a rope around the corner. So we've climbed one rope already. Not looking forward to the next one. So we're thinking about going back.
They are so ripe, you just touch them and they fall in your hands.
All right, folks, check out this view. So the Manoa Falls Trail is down in there. There's Manoa Valley. There's Diamond Head. Waikiki over there. The Manoa Cliffs Trail is over there. The microwave repeater station. Whoa, I'm about to fall. Microwave repeater station is over there. But man, look at this view. I fell backwards with the wind. All right, I'm going to try to show you how steep this is. This is my phone standing straight up and down. Would you say I'm past 45 degrees here? And then down. So this is straight down. And then up. So this guy right here, how many years ago was that? Like 35 years ago? Running along this ridge line right here, where it's down on this side and down on that side, slipped and fell down there. And I could just barely reach him in order to grab his hand in order to keep him from sliding further down. He's twice my size, so I couldn't pull him up. And we called for our other friend that had run ahead of us, and he came back and pulled it, grabbed his other hand, and we both pulled him up. So here we are 32 years later, back at the scene of the crime.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Tell me I've earned this.
Yeah. Good job, man.